G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War video hits. In this one we've got the Pirate Horde facing off against this Russian Alliance. Their name translates to Warriors of the Empire, according to a couple online translators. So yeah, these guys are, it's field A, but these guys are ranked a little bit above us in terms of, at the time of matchmaking, we're actually running 29 out of 30 and they've got 30 out of 30, so they've got 6 flags ahead of us, and we actually haven't ever beaten these guys, I don't think, in our history, so I'd would have been surprised if this was the one, particularly seeing as we're coming from our 6 flag disadvantage, but it's right, we're giving it a crack. So we've got 13 flags left, they've still got 69 flags left, and we've only got a 1,000 point lead at this point, pardon me. So it's not looking like it's going to go our way, but that's all right. We'll keep going till the end. Not a lot more to say, so I guess I'm just going to start cracking in to these hits. So I guess probably should have looked at this earlier to see who's available. 35, 36, 35, 35. Alright, so it looks like 36s are the maximum points. So we might go after a various 36s. So we'll start off with the 36s and then we'll have a look at 35s after that if we still got any flags. So we'll start with this one. May as well start with purple, seeing as it's a fairly healer heavy team, so it's not going to be kicking back a lot of damage at me. So yeah, let's go. First flag. No purple matches off the board at the start, so we're just gonna start trying to clear out some tiles of it, get the board moving around. So there's a couple purples, but I can't match all of them immediately, so I'll do that. So we're going to have Anastasia, die. I thought she was going to fire, but didn't end up working out that way. She'll fire for sure then. Marina? Marina. Go for Marina. Get that one purple. Cool. So, dodge. I'm just going to hold off on firing anyone immediately. So I just want to see where Mirage is going to shoot. I was hoping she would shoot not on one of those two, because either of them would be able to return the effect back at her. One by cleansing, the other by reallocating it, but turns out I probably should have fired, and I also probably should have split them up a little bit when I built the team, so that's alright. Heal. Kick out some more minions. Double left. Oh, she withstood both of those, which is annoying. Pop my purple grenade next, hopefully kill her, which didn't happen. Fortunately this time she's either missed or dodged or not affected my healer and cleanser, which means I can cleanse. Pop that. Send one left and then 2 right against them. Yep, there we go. Alright, so first one came off nicely. Let's find the next one. Salem, nope. Joker. Where's the other 36? 34. 35. 36, alright, we'll go this one. We'll go yellow. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Eco for 5. So we'll go speed and speed. So this is actually the first war I've done with Terminus, who's switched classes. So it actually happened mid-war. So for the next one, I'm actually going to swap or change my team out. So at the moment I've got Ksenia, Giselle, Perla, Night Owl, and Terminus. Previously Terminus was medic class, which shared with Ksenia. But now he's been changed to support class. So what I'm going to do is going to move all these support emblems off Perla over onto Terminus. And then in the place of Perla as the tank, I'm going to put in Face Off, who is assault class. So we'll do that for the next war. See how it works out. If it doesn't, then I can always shift the emblems back over. But yeah, it'll be something a little different. See a different setup for me anyway. And then compare it to my normal one. But yeah, we'll do this hit next anyway. So. That one. Bring these yellows up next to each other. Do that. Match. Yep. Which will then give me another match 3. And line up another match 3. But I'm going to take this one using this match, which will give me a bit of a multiplier on it. Next. Take a bit of your charge away. Shoot you with Creeper, which should kill you. Do this, which, yep. And then Giselle, followed by Terminus. One match, and then this should be done. Finish off with Cooper. Alright, very nice board there. Wasn't an overly fraught win. Was there any other 36s? 35s? Storm. Cyber Storm. Alright, who do we have? Let's go with red, I think, for this one. So Ksenia, Brock, Blair, Calamity, and then who's my last? Jet Set. Drop that second gun in. Alright. So there's a dodge gun on Maverick, which could prove annoying. But hopefully I'll be able to send tiles around him. Well, I say hopefully send tiles around him, but I'd like to actually have some red tiles to be able to move. Which is not looking likely to get much. Try this way. Make this green-yellow match next. Just trying to get the board shifting around a little bit. Got a couple more reds on the board, but not much. Do that. Still only a couple red matches. Not feeling very helpful. To the left. More reds. Nope. He's gonna fire. Oh, damn. That. Not looking. Alright, well that was a unmitigated failure. How many points are left? 32. I'm not going to keep hitting that because we've only got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there's 10 flags left and there's 9 full enemies, so I'm just going to keep going. The bigger hits. Let's go green next. Put Sarah in there, and then finish off with white. Switch white to have the dodge gun. Right, let's go on Joker then instead. And this isn't looking much more useful either. It's just a bit lucky because it was strong against the tank, so getting one match 3 was enough to kill Maverick this time. But I think we're going to struggle to get much more out of this. Match 4 square. Right, I'm going to use Hairwear on the left hand side to stop stone from firing. Heal, and then I'm basically just going to pepper as much in as I can. Costa. And just start emptying tiles out of the board again. Someone should hopefully get a little bit of useful stuff out of this. Maybe. Looks like everyone's going to heal. Right, so we'll get that ghost to match 3. Heal everyone up. Focus fire on the right this time. That should kill Jocasta. Tile, seeing as Mirage is already ready and firing, so it doesn't matter how many get thrown at her. Blue match at the top. That next. Alright, I think if I make this blue-purple match here, it's going to empty a lot of tiles around, so do that and hope that it moves some greens into play, which is enough to finish off. Alright. Wyatt, Emma. And that's it. Cool. One more to go. Well, 2 more, sorry. Let's go Sailor next. So I haven't used blue. So we've got Panzer, Pella, Face Off, who's going to become my new tank, Jackrabbit, and Pantera. So we're going to put the dodge on. No, we'll leave the dodge where it was. Face Off can have the Ice Breath, and Panzer. Yep. Alright, let's go with this. Alright, so I'll make this match to start with, which is giving me a match 4 square. But if I make this, I'm going to end up with 2 grenades. Now I've got a match 5, which is enough to finish. Then I'll pop my green grenade first, which is going to pop the red grenade next. So giving me a nice cascade. And a lot more tile clearance. Do this one. We'll cleanse first. Get everyone with the taunt. Do that right there. And then we're going to pop our purple grenade next. No, we'll do this match first, and then we'll pop our purple grenade. Pop the purple grenade. Oh, a lot of dodging happening. So the reason I'm going Face Off as my next tank is because if you read his stats there, you can see he gives himself, well, he does the damage, which is pretty hefty, but then he heals himself for 45% of the damage he deals. So he's already dealing out a lot of damage, and then he heals himself for half the amount of damage he deals out to the enemies. And then whoever he hit then also can't gain any charge for 3 turns, which is 1 turn longer than what Hairware gives out. So I already, well, you've seen my videos, you know how much I like Hairware in attack, so having that for 3 enemies, or sorry, for 1 enemy for 3 turns can really mess up your plans, particularly if, you know, I get a bit lucky and I hit their support hero or their reviver or something like that. It can definitely throw the entire attack into disarray. So, 1, 2, 3, that. More tiles, but it doesn't matter because Pantera is going to finish off damage. Just like that. Alright, 1 final flag, or bolt, or whatever you want to call it, left. So, do I have another crack at Storm, or might go against Lexus? So I'm going to go my secondary green team. Still going to run mono with this. So we've got Zuri, Elif, Zuri, Ox, and Wyatt. I think, yep. So we'll go with that team. Speed gun on Elif to try and bring her up to the same speed as the rest of these guys, because she's actually 1 tile slower. I should probably actually look into the tile breaks and stuff behind it, but alright, let's kill off Liana first, or Liliana, sorry. Not a lot doing, so we'll just start ghosting some tiles. Got this nice match 4, which should charge everyone. So Elif, Zuri, Jess and Zuri love around. We'll target here again with Ox. Do that match. And come across and make that square match 5. How many turns left on? 1 turn, alright. So, fire that. So, if, hopefully, and he did. So, because of, didn't actually matter, but I had Elif's buff up, which actually stops the application of negative buffs, or negative ailments, sorry. So it meant that when Haruto there, he targeted the left-hand side, which had that protection. If he'd actually hit them, I wouldn't have taken any burn damage, which would have been good, but obviously didn't matter, seeing as he missed everyone anyway. That next. Cool. 1 left. Do a second there, just to fill them off, and then we'll throw some tiles around. Lots of tiles. Heal. Back. Match. Zuri. Whoop. Down. Match 3, which will give me a match 4. Sorry, another match 3 green. Heal back to full health just because. And that should be it. Alright, so a nice final flag to finish this off. So, aside from that absolutely woeful hit on Storm there, wasn't a bad set of hits overall. You can see there was the 5 clean kills and the 1 flop. So, not quite able to take top of the table, but so far top of the Horde. So you can see now we've got 5 flags left. So even if we average 50 points a flag, we're still only getting to a total of 5,500. They've got 68 flags remaining, so, you know, if they average, what's that, over 20, 25 points a flag, they should catch us fairly easily. So, wait and see. We've got some nice defenses left. There's a couple that are on cleanup phase, so, yeah. Never know, it could come out in our favour, but we'll just have to wait and see, I think. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, feel free to swing this video a like. If you're interested in my stuff and want to see some more stuff, just jump over onto the Govs Gaming and give the entire channel a subscribe. But yeah, that's it for this one. So catch us all in the next video. Cheers. Bye.